It's, we have, I think Brad and I both have a certain stiffness when it comes to communicating things that we don't normally express. It's sort of like yeah. If I was to do one motion to explain that. All right.
I think I'm most like
the narrator.
I'm the old guy. No, I think I'm most like Janet because my life is a musical, actually, outside. So I sing a lot, and I am
everywhere.
You like it, and I am a goofball. I think I'm most like Janet because I am spontaneous, and I don't like to think past the thought that I am having, although I do analyze everything. But I like feeding my passions and going for the intention and trying new things, so that goes into being spontaneous as well. And yeah, I like to sing.
I would have to say Rocky because I have a sexy body. But besides Rocky, that I can relate to. Well, I mean, I guess like I can be a diva sometimes, so I have to say Frank. No, I'm just kidding, not all the time. Magenta, definitely. I think I'm going through 3 characters already. I got to think about it. No, definitely Magenta. Magenta's nuts. She's crazy, and she's all over the place, and she's kind of like a hot mess. She has like no inhibitions, and like if she wants to dance, she's gonna go and she's gonna dance. If she wants to say something, she's gonna say it. She's not worried about what people are thinking about her. She's pretty straightforward, and she's creepy. So am I.
I would identify with Rocky in the sort of aloofness of him. I'm pretty ditzy in real life. I'm very like live in the moment, and kind of just like, oh look, very distracted, and whether or not Rocky is like that, that's how I'm interpreting him. So I relate to that. He's essentially me, except a lot more confident with his body. So I gotta switch into that. But I identify with everybody at some point. I identify with Brad a lot because he's a total geek that's trying to be macho, whatever, and that's my life. So I definitely identify with Brad, and I think the great thing about this show is throughout it, there's somebody that you can identify to, even though it's crazy. Even though they're saying crazy things and singing crazy songs, you can identify with each person at some point. Even Frank. I think that the advocacy for sexuality and gender stereotypes being like literally ripped to shreds, I'm all about that, and that's why I love being a part of this show. It's like shoving it in people's faces and being like, listen, if you're into it, it's okay. I think that that's really cool, and he's just fierce. We all want to be like that.